Hello, Emily Gibbons here. Thanks so much for hopping onto my YouTube channel to see this week's video message. So I want to talk about the power of community. We know that sharing is caring. And in the world of online content sharing, is really, really popular, right? We share Facebook posts, we share links to articles. As teachers, we are constantly sharing things that we see that other teachers might want to use with their students. Well, in the Literacy Nest desktop app word list builder, we have made it really easy as a member to share with one another. So what I'm going to share with you today is a feature that word list builder has built in on the site. Now, if you haven't heard about word list builder, it's been around for close to about 5 years now, and actually a little bit longer. We are in our second version. This is a time-saving app where you can search, create, and play. We have a unique search engine where you can search by phonics skills, spelling patterns, even by morpheme. You can save the words that you search into folders on your account, and then you get to export those words into printables or online games. And we call those printables templates. So when you're in what we call that template editor feature of the site for word list builder, you get to customize. So you get to add the words that you want or take out. And this is where you can really differentiate what you need for your students and what you might not need. You can change the font, you can change different layouts. There are hundreds of different templates or printables on the word list builder site. The one thing that we noticed, besides making it really time saving, was that we wanted to make it easy for members to communicate with one another. Now, we can't communicate with one another with text, but what we can do is share the folders and the templates that they make. So if you're a member of Word List Builder, you get access to the community feature. So what I'm going to do is show you what that looks like. So let me just share my screen here for Word List Builder. Okay, so when you're logged into your Word List Builder account, you're going to notice this blue navigation bar at the top. So when you're logged in, you'll have access to tutorials, your folders that you make of words, your templates where you can create a new template or change one, the community feature, and search. So this is where your search engine is. Now, right now, I'm in the community section of Word List Builder. And when I click on this drop-down arrow, you'll notice there's two choices: shared templates and shared folders. What are shared templates? These are templates that all of the Word List Builder members have decided that they would share with other members. Now, these are not the original versions for those members because we wouldn't want to modify original versions. What they are copies. So what you can do when you see a particular template that you like, you can either download it as a PDF, you can download it as an image. So like if you wanted to put it into a Google Slides presentation, you may want to do that. If you just want to view it, that means to check it out before you decide to maybe download it. You may want to preview it. And then here you can make a copy if you like it. Now, when you make a copy, that means that copy is going to go into your account. It's going to go into a folder that you have saved. So let me show you some of the different shared templates that people have on there. Well, there's a little search bar, so I'm going to be using that and showing you the different entries that pop up. So for instance, if I type in, let's do suffix ing, you'll notice that Word List Builder starts populating results. So here are the results for ing. And you'll see on the left side, there's a little thumbnail of what the template is. And here, this is where people have named the template and the template type. So some are flashcards, some are games. We have phrases, we have grids of words. If you notice, there's a lot of entries. So if I go to page 2, then I'm going to start seeing even more choices. Okay, so that was the first search term I wanted to show you. Actually, I think what I'll do is just go back to page number 1 of those results. See if I can do that. There we go. And let's just take a look. If I click on, let's say, Natalie's Ladders and Slides, let's take a peek at that. This might not show up on my share screen, but we'll see. Okay, so she's got a bunch of words on there with suffix ing on there. So I can copy it, and then once I copy that template, I can make edits to it. So I can't make any changes to any templates in the community until I make a copy of the template. All right, let's see here. Whoops. I think I might have gone to the wrong tab. Let's go back. My StreamYard that I'm using right now is a little bit slow sometimes when I share my screen. Okay, so let's do digraph CK. There's a lot that came up with that. Okay, there are even some games that you can play, some interactive games, like this one right here, slots. So here you can just click on play game, view, or copy that. There's a space board game. There's a balloon game. And it's right here. It'll say there's a lot of entries. So the nice thing about the members on Word List Builder is they're sharing. They are totally saving you time from creating them yourself. Some people might just hop right onto the community and see what's already made. Let's look up floss. Okay, so we've got a battleship game. We've got floss rule with beginning blends, no blends. We've got a few different interactive games. We've got a fluency grid. So a bunch of different options. So those were just some of the community templates. So once again, you can copy and then you can edit. Maybe you want to make a few changes to something that somebody else already made. Maybe you've got to switch up a few words. But this is really a great shortcut to go there first before you do something. So let's look at the shared folders. So now we're in a different section of the community. Now we're in the shared folder section. So what is that? This section is for members who have created folders of words and shared them with the community. So if you make a folder or if you make a template, you're going to see a little box to check off that says share with community. And once you check that box off, it's going to be shared out with the Word List Builder members. So let's say, oh, I really need a folder for VCCV words. Well, look, there's one right there. I can use the search function too, but here's one right here. So if I click on view, there is the folder of words that that person built out. And here I can make a copy of it. You know what? I think this is my own folder. That's why it looks like I have way more options for it. But let me show you one that is not mine so you can see how you would make a copy of it. Let's look up a folder for suffix ed. Whoops. Okay, so here's one let's take a look here. Let's look at Joey's. Okay, so she's got a bunch of she's got more suffix ing in there. So sometimes we might find a folder that might not quite have what we need. So I'm going to look this one up. Here we go. All right, so here is a bunch too. If I like that one, then I can make a copy of it. And even if I just do just a simple suffix folder, then you're going to see a lot of choices. This one has 296 folders just for suffixes. If I viewed suffix ER, this is someone else's folder. Okay, so it doesn't have all of the buttons that I had when it was my own folder. So this is someone else's. And if I like it, I can save a copy of it to my account. So all I have to do is click copy folder and it will be in my account. Okay, I won't change the original. All I'll be doing is making a copy of it. Okay, just gonna stop sharing my screen there. Okay, so now you've seen how the Word List Builder community feature works. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think this seems like something that might save you time? Is it something that, hey, you might already have a Word List Builder account, but you never really explored the community feature before? Or if you don't have a Word List Builder account, why not? This is your chance to try it out. So the way it works is we are offering a 2-week free trial when you choose a plan. So we have a monthly plan or an annual plan. Your annual plan is going to end up saving you money if you decide to choose that route. You end up paying for about 10 months of it instead of 12. So I will put the link to Word List Builder in the comments, but certainly let me know what you think of this desktop application. And I would love to be able to share more with you. You can find out more on the Word List Builder Facebook page. It's called Word List Builder Members. You don't have to be a member to be in the Facebook group. We also have a ton of tutorials that you can watch on the Word List Builder site, and you don't have to be a member to watch those tutorials. Thank you, though, for watching today, and don't forget to hit subscribe to be a subscriber to my YouTube channel. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.